Behind the Red Door, Sneak Peek Day 3.
Hi, I'm Michael from Behind the Red Door, and today is Sneak Peek Day number 3 of our House of Horrors. Today we're going to go over the mantle, yesterday was the mantle. Today we're going to go over the organ side of the house. We'll go over the wall and what pieces I have on the organ. There's some treats today, so be prepared. Okay, here we go. Starting off, we have Nubbins. He is from Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. He's actually the corpse of the hitchhiker from Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 1. Over here on the light switch, we got a Dream Warriors light switch. Above that, we have the humanoid xenomorph from Prometheus. See if we can get a better lighting on that. He's really detailed. It's just a face bust mount. You see it? You see it? Above that, we have our Phantasm plaque with the tall man on it. Pretty nifty. Moving on, we have our Rob Zombie's Halloween poster and framed in a gunmetal type metal frame. Like I said yesterday, I like the frames. Frames are important. They got to be ornate. Down below we have the Spirit Halloween Chucky doll still in the box. Looks like he's trying to get out of there. Ooh, better be careful about that. Below we have a little mini Jason gnome. This is something I picked up on Amazon. It seemed fitting. On top of the box, we have the rotted pig from Pearl that was left on the porch. This is from A24 shop. It's just a piggy bank, but something representative of the film. I like to get things that represent the film. Moving on. With the mat, we have the Michael Myers mask that he made in the sanitarium hanging on the side of the poster there. That's fitting. I believe I got that on Etsy. Oh, there's Bubba from yesterday. How you doing, Bubba? He's also from Behind the Red Door, but that's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2 leather face mask made by Trick or Treat Studios. Hanging on a mask that kind of sticks out from the wall there. You can get a bit of better view. That's that portion. I got lights above all these pictures too, and some red lights running around. But moving on, we have the Mother poster in its frame. I love that film. People love it, people hate it, just like everything else. It's subjective. Next to that, I have my Freddy bust. It's made by an artist from Mexico. It's a wall hanger, very detailed, 3D. It's got his voodoo weapon there. I love it. It's a nice piece. And we got our Long Legs poster. That's one of recent film from this year. I absolutely loved it. I thought Long Legs was a great character. Again, people love it, hate it. But I found it fantastic. I love Nicolas Cage's character. I think he did a great job. Then we have Lou from our first day. That's the Devil's Rejects mask when Otis skinned his face. What's that over there? Nope, that's for a different day. We have our Pennywise. I got at a flea shop. We have our They Live switch cover. Down below we have a Captain Spaulding, a little African art thing there. Below the organ we have our NECA Hannibal Lecter quarter scale figure. And back to the organ, we have our Trick or Treat Studios Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1 Freddy glove. Just kind of posed there on the piano. I like it like that. Above that, we have the Nancy Thompson's pill bottle that dropped on the floor from Dream Warriors in Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. It's a nice little piece that people don't normally have. There we have a Blair Witch Project stick cross just kind of set on the organ. And then, ooh, what's that? That's an Evil Dead Rise book. from the latest Evil Dead film. It's one of my favorites. It's got the pages in it, teeth mounted. It's made of rubber. It's beat up looking. It's nice and thick. Made great. Got all the pages in there. This is one of my favorite pieces. I have a lot of Evil Dead books that I had commissioned. But yep, that's on the Fae, that goes on the organ. Then moving to the top, we have our Phantasm Ball. That's one of my favorite pieces as well. The drill and the pokers at the top are interchangeable. They come with different parts. It's a life-size spear. Nice piece. I love the films. I love the Phantasm movies. Behind that, we have David's Bottle from the Lost Boys. It's a solid glass bottle. I put some red wine in there to give it that blood look, but it does come empty. But with the lighting, with the red, it's kind of hard to see, but it's got all the jewels on it. It's pretty movie accurate. I love the Lost Boys. I loved it when I was a kid. It's a classic. And gotta have something to represent the Lost Boys in the house. Here we have Captain Spaulding mini bust from, I believe it's Trick or Treat Studios who makes that. And we have Jacob from, what movie is that from? Jacob from, man, I forgot the name of the movie. But he's a Scream Great. It's Trick or Treat Studio figures that have been recently released. The character's name is Jacob, but, what is it? Candy Cane or Candy Corn. That's the name of the movie. I liked it. It's a fun little horror flick. Behind that, we have another Malignant VHS box, kind of beat up. It's pretty cool, just for aesthetics. Here we have a mini bust of Dr. Satan. It's really detailed and nice. Let me get up there to see if the light... I need to get a light better, but it's a beautiful piece. Got it on Etsy from an artist. Next to that, that's just a skull oil burner. It burns oils. I was telling you that yesterday. It burns scents. Makes the house smell good. Not really horror. It is horror, but not any film relation. Moving on, we have the capsule from Prometheus, I believe, that they found with the black ooze acid leaking out of it. Got that from an artist on Etsy. It's a great piece. Looks great. It's a alien ooze pad base. We have our Texas Chainsaw Massacre VHS clack, actually, back there behind Michael. This is another one of the Scream Greats by Trick or Treat Studios. That's the Michael Myers from the original Halloween. Next, we have Vincent from Moto Hell. He's one of the Trick or Treat Studios Scream Greats. I don't have room in my figure cabinet right now, so I just kind of place these Scream Greats around the house in certain places. Next, we have a chest burster from the Alien film. When he bursts out the chest, I have this from an artist in Germany. Got it on Etsy. Does great work. I recommend him. I will add his name. Behind that, we have an Evil Dead plaque just on the wall there to kind of fill some space. Just simple Cabin in the Woods Evil Dead plaque. Next, we have a Hannibal mask that was made from an artist in the UK. We have Terrifier sunglasses from Terrifier 2. We also have another Reanimator film syringe with the green ooze, and Dr. West's hospital staff ID card. And let's take a step back here. It's just a random hand. Let's take a step. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a face grabber. But let's take a step back here. Give it a look from afar. Oh, that's my wife's Maxine jacket. But, alright, well that's it. I'm Michael from Behind the Red Door. Follow and like. Today's sneak peek is day number 3. And we'll see you tomorrow with sneak peek day number 4. We got lots more good stuff, so like and follow.